What drives me every day as a line worker would be the members. Seeing the appreciation they have for what we do makes it worth it. From going out to energizing a meter for the first time to a new house or a new service, to restoring power that people have been without maybe for weeks at a time. You can see tears in the members' eyes whenever you bring the lights back on and bring power back to their home. Being able to be the ones that provide that power and restore that power is pretty special.
Our members are primarily in rural areas, and for many years, they were overlooked. They weren't profitable enough to serve by the investor-owned utilities. The mission of electric cooperatives is to provide safe, reliable, and affordable electricity to our members.
We started Yarrowhead Farms to fulfill a need of organic produce. We also felt that there was a need to educate people on how to grow a little different than just organic. That's why we are certified biodynamic, to showcase that it can be done in this state, which is a little tougher to grow produce in than some of the other states. 3 years ago, we had a really bad ice storm, and we actually lost a power line, which took down all the power to our farm. We called our electric co-op, and they were out the same day, got us power again and up and running, so we didn't lose any crops. They maintain a high-quality infrastructure, which is very important to us. Our electric co-op, they care about their members.
We moved to Guyman 14 years ago. I wanted to provide a safe place, a place where people can share food, stories, share their lives with each other. And so that's exactly what drove me to open Urban Brew Cafe, Urban Brew Kitchen. Reliable electricity is very important because all of our services rely on it, right? Our food relies on it. Our ability to provide our service relies on it.
I cannot remember one incident in the past 12 years that we've been operating that we had an interruption in power significant enough to affect the business. I have a voice in how they do their service and how they provide their service, as to how my rates go, as to how reliable it should be, so that my needs are met. And the bottom line is, they have been.
You know, as a little kid growing up on a farm, the person you knew was the milk truck driver, the pastor, the mailman, and you knew the North Fork rural electric lineman. Just people you depended on. If this model didn't exist, there's a high probability that no one would step in to fill it. And if we're going to prosper in this country, everybody needs to prosper. Whether you live in the center of a big city or you live out way at the end of the line.
Our management, our employees, everyone lives within that community and they support that community. Our member consumers actually have a voice in the business of the electric co-op.
We really appreciate our co-op's dedication to their service, their reliability, and we face all the challenges together as a team, as a community. We are all committed to each other.
The line workers are out there working all hours of the night in extreme conditions.
They're going to be there when you call them to make sure the power comes back on.
They are the power behind our power.
My co-op powers my life.
My co-op.
My co-op.
My co-op.
My co-op.
My co-op empowers my community.